Hello friends, we are back with the 10 things to check out from Walmart part 2. You guys asked for more cross category and we listened. So today's video will include some fashion, but I have some home, some beauty, and Walmart just has some amazing things that need to be on your radar. So that's what we're gonna go over today. And actually stay tuned till the end because I have one bonus item. Everything's gonna be in the description box as well as the pinned comment, so let's get into it. And I just got all these items in this week. Some of them I've gotten in as recent as today, so we're gonna go through them together. The first one is this Owala Tumbler. It is so stinking cute. The pink and yellow colorway on this, they just nailed it. In one of my last Amazon videos, I talked about wanting a tumbler with a top handle, especially as I take walks, some hot girl walks this spring and summer. I think it's gonna be easier to carry. So I was so excited to see this at Walmart. It threw me for a little bit of a loop though, because Walmart does not keep this with the other tumblers. Instead, you're gonna find this brand over in the sporting goods section. They have a couple of different color options and it does come in 2 different sizes. I got the 24 ounce, which is the smaller one. So this is an insulated tumbler, leak proof, and it does have a built-in straw. I think I'm going to love it this season. Walmart also, if you're looking for tumblers with a handle, I saw they just put out a bunch of new pink ones, so we'll also include that in the links. So I was walking by the beach towels and what caught my eye was the adorable patterns, but then whenever I felt them, I had to go in on them. They are fantastic. They're a cotton blend. They feel really soft, and as a matter of fact, Walmart is calling this a luxury beach towel. And I have to agree. And they're a pretty big beach towel. They're a 38 by 72. And I also love that they come with a hanging loop. I feel like you're getting a lot of bang for your buck. So I picked it up in this kind of sherbet pink and light green colorway. But this citrus is adorable. So it's actually a checkered print with these large lemons on top of it. It's trimmed out in hot pink. I mean, I don't know, I feel like it takes a lot to get excited about towels, but these are really worth the excitement. They're under $12. Oh, and the stripe also comes in a blue stripe, which I think would be excellent for a little beach house, or maybe you're going on a road trip this summer, just throw them in your car. This is a good buy. And number 3 might look familiar if you've seen the viral Amazon snack tray. I've shown it a lot. I took it on a road trip last summer. It is so convenient. This one at Walmart though is half the price. It's brand new and it's already selling out so quickly. I definitely see why. And Walmart's actually calling this a Snackle box, which I think is really cute. It looks exactly like the Amazon one. I do think the Amazon one feels a little sturdier, but for half the price, I would just get this one. So it does have the same top handle. You open the lid, which it's secured on all sides, and then you have these removable snack trays. It does have 8 little compartments. I picked it up in the taupe. They also have it in a pink and green. I'm assuming they're gonna get more of these because this was on an end cap at my Walmart that was completely wiped out, but it looks like this is going to be a new brand for Walmart. It's called Cook with Color. And when we looked it up online, they already had a whole landing page for it. They had other cooking and kitchen accessories and coordinating really good colorways. But if you don't already have the Amazon snack tray, I would check this one out. And number 4 is the crossover collab we didn't know we all needed between Dove and Crumbl cookies. Confession, I've actually never had a Crumbl cookie. So let me know below in the comments, am I missing out? Is that something I need to try? But I have been seeing these Dove products all over the internet, so I was influenced to try it. I did pick up the Lemon Glaze body wash as well as the Lemon Glaze body scrub. When I say lemon, think a sweet lemon dessert, less the Crumbl cookie. So don't think cleaner, lemon cleaner. It smells sweet and just absolutely delicious. Their body scrub is gonna be more granular. So if you're used to the Tree Hut body scrubs, which I also love from Walmart, those are really rough and they're kind of chunky in the scrub. This one is a little bit more fine. It's a little bit more whipped, and the body wash has that same great scent. I saw Philosophy has a lemon custard line. Their body wash alone starts at $27. At Walmart, you can pick these up for $8 each, and I know I'm going to love them layered together. And while I was over in the beauty section, I did see Mary Ruth's liquid multivitamins. This is my normal multivitamin that I normally order online. I had no idea they carried it in stores, so I wanted to give it a quick shout out, but this is a sugar-free liquid vitamin, and they also carry the kid version in store. All right, in number 6, I cannot get enough of Walmart bags right now. I just think that's a category that they're really shining. So first I picked up this Jute Tote. This looks so high-end. I would expect to walk through Neiman Marcus, Nordstrom, and see a tote that looked like this with a 3-digit price tag. Instead, it's $23 at Walmart. It is an all jute tote. It is not lined. It does have a natural look to most of it, but then I love just the hot pink detail. So if you're someone who you mostly like your neutrals, but you want to have a little bit of color this season, I really think that this is the bag for you. It also does come with the fun little tassel. If you want to remove it, you can, but I quite like it. It's a great size. It also comes in blue, and I think the orange vacay bag that I showed earlier in the season is the same one. So we'll also list that if you're looking for some words. They also have a matching pouch if you're interested. And this other bag is adorable. It's from No Boundaries. It's a nylon large oversized tote. They're actually calling this a beach tote. I think this would make a great shopper tote. Keep this in your car, keep it in the bottom of your larger handbag. I'm actually going out of town for just the day tomorrow. I'm doing an out and back. You guys have to follow me over on Instagram to see how it goes. But I'm flying to Orlando for just the day to go to Disney, and I'm coming straight back. And I'm gonna pack this in my backpack in case I need to bring anything else back. And I mean, it can just fold down to nothing, so it's another one just to put in the bottom of your suitcase. But I mean, it was really the print that got me on this one. It is giving lemonade, holiday, ready for summer. It also has this really pretty white and pink hibiscus print on the inside, and the way that the straps are sewn, there's no interior pocket. I don't see why you couldn't take off the tag on the inside and flip it around and have it be a reversible tote. Oh yeah, that totally works. I'm just gonna cut off this tag here. I love that. I don't know if it's made to be reversible, but I'm making it reversible. I do like that I'm getting a little 2-in-1. And number 7 is one of the cutest pouches I've ever seen. So I did pick it up in this multicolor. It has a fun wave to it. It has a good zipper. I talk about this a lot, but the zippers are where a lot of budget retailers will kind of lose me, but this is a good zipper. And then it also has this large knot on the end. This is also what I'm gonna pack for my little day flight trip. It's $7. It's a great size, and since it's plastic, I love that it can just wipe clean. I can see through it. They do have some other color options in the clear, and then under a different link they do have some terry cloth, which is just perfect as we're moving into summer. I also love that Walmart's getting more beauty and skincare minis, so I did pick up the CeraVe SPF 50 that I'm going to pack in here, but I'm just so happy to see it. I feel like it's giving the travel section of Sephora. So when I was in Walmart, they had a whole display of new swimsuits. If you guys want to see more of a swimsuit try on, let me know below in the comments. But my eye went straight to this raspberry pink one piece. I like the crinkle look to the material. I find anything with a texture when it comes to a swimsuit is just a little bit more forgiving than the show everything smooth swimsuits. It does have built-in bra cups. It has more of a scoop in the back. And then this one does have a cheekier bottom. And it does come in 3 other colors. Also, the outdoor gardening section at Walmart has got it going on. So I originally went over there to look for more of my plant stakes. I don't know quite how to describe them other than they have this really fun wavy look to them. I have mine from last year still. They've held up great. So I wanted a few more of those. I'm gonna have to order those online. I didn't see them in store, but what they did have were these plant labels. So you are getting a 6-pack. It also comes with the pen to write on them. You would see this at a more high-end nursery be $25 for a pack. So I thought this was a great deal from Mainstay. But the planters are what have gotten me. This new bubble one, they only had one at my store, but I'm gonna definitely be going back for more of these. This is so adorable. And I also love that Walmart's putting more plugs in the bottom, so if you do want to have a drain hole, you can. But this is so nice. It's only $8. I think this is the only size the bubble planter comes in. I also saw that new this year, they have these scallop planters. I'm loving scallop everything. So it does come in 2 sizes. This one is the 4-inch. They also come with the plugs on the bottom. And then this one here is the 6-inch. I actually picked up 3 of these to use as a trio, but I think these are another one that's a great deal. I saw too that Walmart brought back, speaking of trios, the smooth, kind of succulent size trio that I showed last year. I still have it, love it. I keep it in my kitchen. So that one is back. And then their fluted planters are back this year, and now they have it in a larger size. I would keep all of these in mind for gift giving. We have Mother's Day coming up, or maybe a little housewarming present. I actually brought my new neighbor some plants in one of the Walmart planters, so it's just a good thing to think about with gift giving. This smaller scallop planter is $3 and the larger one is $5. And number 10 is this super cool pillow. When I saw this at Walmart, I was very excited. It's so design forward, I feel like, for them. And I've seen high-end versions be $100, $150. So you can pick up this one for $20 at Walmart. This is not something that I feel like I need in every room of my house, or I even need multiples, but layered up, I think it makes a really great accent, and it just gives a little bit more texture than your average pillow. It has a really nice feel to it. Again, I'm not like gonna sleep on this at night, but for a decorative look, this is really cool. And then our bonus, number 11, are the Joy Spun PJ pants. I've actually already shared the blue stripe, but my mom did pick them up this trip, and then I got them in the pink plaid, which it has navy, pink, and the slightest little thin lime through them. They look perfect for spring. They do have a boxer front, you have pockets, and they have a wide leg. These are 100% cotton. They are dreamy to sleep, to lounge in. I just think these are excellent. You can pick them up in your typical size, or you can even size one up if you like your PJs to be a little bit more relaxed. These are $15, and they also come in some really cute short patterns. Which, speaking of Joy Spun, I saw they have some new patterns. I mentioned this in my last Walmart video that I was looking specifically for a robe with a fun pattern. So they are now doing it in a blue and white floral that looks so similar to the Love Shack Fancy print. So they have that in a shorter robe. They also did it in a short sleeve PJ set, a longer PJ set. And then they also have a new floral print in that more satin design if you're into more of the pinks and the greens. Some of these PJs are gonna be more of that cotton rayon. Some are gonna be more of the satin fabrics, but I think all of these prints will go really quickly, so we will also include those. And I saw Walmart has brought back their adorable personal igloos. Because we're still early in the season, you're gonna have your color choice, but as we get further along, it's going to be impossible to find these. This is great for a little day at the beach, bring this to the soccer field, have this on a road trip. So it does have a shoulder strap. It's more of a personal size capacity, so think putting your drinks in here, just some snacks. It also has the piece if you want to attach an ice pack to it just to help keep it colder. I think it's adorable. They call it their little tag along, and I just think you cannot beat the colors on this. And the top that I'm wearing today is from Amazon. I did talk about this in my recent Amazon spring sale video, so I will have my storefront and that video listed in the description box if you missed it. We'll go ahead and make today's secret emoji, maybe be the lemon emoji. I feel like there was a lot of lemon with the Dove Crumbl with the lemon print on the towel. So leave me the lemon emoji below in the comments so I know you stuck it out with me through the whole video. But that does wrap up the 10 Walmart items on my radar this week. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll see y'all in the next one.